Let's get it.
You're back. Hello, Teckmo. Welcome back to another episode. We're going to talk about our last two divisions for today. Can we not be so loud when we're yawning, though?
You boys too? Like you
Right.
alright though?
Hey man,
Trying to get this show
past
started.
my
And
bedtime.
Jason, cue the music, please. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because whenever Stu does something Stu likes, Stu's going to get the Stu song. All right? I don't want to hear that anymore, Stu. But we'll be ready for it when it comes up again. Anyway.
Oh my god.
Thanks everybody for your patience. I know we missed the show last week. We had a couple of scheduling conflicts, but we're back. Of course, we got your esteemed group here. We got the whole crew today. We got Chris Ritter on the end. We got the homie Daryl Stevens. We got the cuzzo Jason Jones. You already know we got the main commish Matt Thompson right there, and of course we got man. Oh man, that's gonna be the death of me right there. That's gonna be the death of me.
I
Anyway,
hate you all. I hate you all. I just want you to know that I hate all of you. Each and every last one of you. I
Stu, man,
hate
you brought up you kind of brought on yourself, Stu. We was chilling until you started yawning, then all of a sudden the music. Anyway, NFC East, AFC East. NFC East, my favorite division, of course. We're going to get into what we think, what's going to happen, what's the possibilities. Who wants to begin?
What are we doing first, AFC or?
No, let's start with the NFC East.
All right, cool.
For NFC.
I'll go first. With the NFC East, if I'm just gonna do a brief overview, I'm just gonna pick Rob because I don't want to hear him talk to me about anything. I'm just gonna pick Rob. That's mine. But in reality, probably it's gonna come down to Rob and Jairus year one. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm just gonna pick Rob. He's probably got the best team, the Cowboys are pretty good, but he's probably got the best team. So we'll see what he can do with them.
This is white on white pride right here. I mean, that's kind of the way I look at it.
I just don't want. Rob's gonna be tagging all of y'all that don't pick him. I'm just gonna let you know that.
There will be like 20 or 30 Rob posts with different pictures.
Yeah, but really, I don't know about the Cowboys. I didn't really play them too much. And then, honestly, the Giants, Chris Perry. We'll see what he can do now that he has his new team with Stu's renewed zeal. So. I don't know.
I heard that's a drink.
Hashtag renewed zeal.
Yeah. As a sports drink.
So I don't think anybody will be going back to back ever in that division. I think it's going to be a new one every year. We'll see what Rob can do. I don't know. Rob usually has a really good year one, and then his game is just kind of after that. So we'll see what's up.
Yeah, I think it's going to be an interesting division. I played Chris Perry a couple of times, and I believe in Perry. He can ball. So if he treats his team the way he is loving to death in real life, then I think that he's going to be someone to look out for. He's going to be a real contender in that division. As far as winners coming out, who's going to win the division, I'm going to go with my man, Jairus Jones, show him some love. He can play good defense, and then if he can get a quarterback, if he can get a quarterback, I think he's going to be a real problem in that division every year.
I appreciate the love, Daryl. Will you give me a win in week one? That's what the question is basically leading to. All right. I thought I asked. All you could do is ask. All you could do. Ask the question. I mean, I appreciate the love, Daryl. I hope I don't let you down this year, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Jairus, of course. You know what I'm saying? See the Redskins. You know what I'm saying? In the back. You know what I'm saying? That's love.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, money signs. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
Yeah, it's gonna be between Rob, just like Chris said, Rob and Jairus. Either or. I think year one, we're gonna see how that goes because Rob has a better team. Hopefully, Jairus can pull it out though. Year one, I'm rooting for because
Pause that.
Yeah, let's pause that. The whole time, I'm not sure about Chris Perry and what's his name with the Cowboys. Yeah,
Scott, right?
Scott.
Yeah,
Scott.
Yeah.
Give my man Scott some love.
Oh
I'm just not sold on Scott. I haven't played him ever in this league, so I don't know yet. We'll see what he does.
Yeah,
I've never
we'll see
played
how
him.
it does, man. See if that match play worked this year.
Oh no.
I played Scott once in 15. It was an interesting game. He had a kind of an unorthodox game. Whole lot of right up the middle runs, and that guy they just said a mesh play. And he had some kind of crazy kicking game. So I'm not sure how much of that will transfer over to 16. But I know he has a very good team. I know you can blitz like all 11 players, and you're not gonna get past his O-line because apparently they just, I don't know, they just got a guy squad. So it's gonna be tough to overcome the team. Rob's got a good team up there in Philly. The Eagles are very talented, but I know unless he gets another QB, the way I've heard, injuries are much more frequent in this matter. So I mean, I'm pretty sure that Bradford will get hurt quickly, and Sanchez is not that good, so he might have an issue with that as far as his quarterback play is concerned. Jairus, I think that with his team, with the Skins, I think he'll make a push. I think probably year one, I would give the edge to Jairus, and I think him and Rob will battle it out year one. But it's a whole lot of banners up in Jersey. Somebody, whoever the old owner was in Jersey, seemed like he had pretty good.
Those banners are pretty much
just saying,
participation trophies.
it's a lot of banners up in Jersey. So
you made it to the championship game, but that's it.
The pedigree
Matt
is there
telling
in
jokes,
Jersey.
guys. Hey, man, clap
I'm
it
just
up for
saying,
Matt, guys. Man, clap it up for Matt, man. Clap it up for Matt.
Y'all clapping for Sims? Y'all clapping for Sims right now?
Nah. We're clapping for that. Why you always lying?
So I'm gonna give my man Perry. You know what I'm saying? He got the pedigree up there in Jersey. The team is very good to start with. I think Perry's gonna have a lot to say about who does what in that division. I think it's pretty even. Like somebody said, I don't think anybody's gonna win the division consistently. I think it'll kind of cycle every year, kind of like the NFC South does in real life. Year one, I'm gonna give it to Jairus. And then, Rob will fight for it in year two. And Perry's going to start, once he gets a couple draft classes in.
Oh, no.
Oh, man. Oh,
Perry, I got you, Perry.
well, here's my predictions. I'm going to say, Jairus, I wanted to see you do well, so picking you. Rob, he has a good team, so he'll be battling. But you know what? I'm going to skip him, and I'm going to give Chris Perry the number 2 spot, and slide Rob down to number 3. And then, Scott, I gotta hate on you because you're a Dallas man, and we don't like the Cowboys, so you will always be at the bottom. Farther.
Talking big. I mean, I like that.
Before we get to Jairus' point, since he's in the division, one thing with Rob is he's going to have 1 year to make something happen because Rob is notorious for destroying his teams. Rob is going to go out there and trade literally with Jason trading Revis or going for Clowney. Rob will be like, I'll give you 3 first-round picks, and he's only got 2. Like, it doesn't make sense. He's going to destroy his team. He's going to make them all 38 years old. Have Randy Moss come back and play receiver.
Shots.
So year one, you better do it, Rob.
Oh man, I guess everybody wants to hear what I gotta say about it, right?
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Unfortunately.
This is, I thought about it yesterday, and here it is. I'm the most talented guy in the division, obviously.
Oh, I heard that.
When it comes down to it, Rob may have the better team. He's the first person I'm looking at in terms of the division because his team is so stacked. As Chris made a really good point, Rob tends to overtrade his team. He's going to water them down. He's going to wind up having a bland offense that's going to be predictable. So after the first year or so, if I can get my squad together, I don't know what I'm gonna do with RG3. He may be around, he may not. You know, we're weighing our options on that right now. I want to see how we can do with our quarterback position. I mean, but obviously, I'm the most talented. We'll go ahead and put it down like that. Can I get a cha-ching on that, Jason, please? I mean, that's basically a money in the bank right there. You know what? I got love for Chris Perry, man. You know, just like me. I know he's a Giants fan, you know, and so you gotta take away points for that, obviously.
Hey,
Hey, look, man, it is what it is out here. We're watching the Redskins fans over here, so you know, we ain't gonna show no love. This says something. It says something about playing for the team that you love. I mean, I guess everybody in the division is playing for their favorite teams, you know, minus Rob since he's a Detroit.
Oh no.
Quote me on that, Rob.
We got pictures.
We do have pictures. In fact, can we get those pictures posted up? Actually, we'll see if we can post that in a video one of these days. Yeah, I think Chris Perry is going to make a little run. I know he's had some struggles, you know, just like I have in the last Madden. Something about playing for the team that you enjoy, you wanting to see them succeed, mostly you don't want to see your team do bad. We're looking at that. I'm not going to get the Cowboys any kind of love. You know, so God, I'm sorry, man. It all boils down to I want you to win anything. You know, that's how I feel about it. So you're gonna have to prove it to me. No, but that's how I feel about it. That's all. Take it or leave it. Quote me on it. Post it up later. I'm sure.
Oh, you're quoting.
Me. But,
I wrote it down.
Man,
Big Blue.
I gotta have love for my squad. You know, I gotta show it out for the home team. Redskins fans out there, I love y'all.
So everybody said Jair's but me.
Basically, because Chris isn't my friend.
I
think that's what we found out.
I got faith in you, but we go back a long ways. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And if you ain't getting that first win, Jair's might fall downhill a little bit.
You know what? I gave you time to clean it up, and you ain't clean it up, man. You know, get him out of here.
Look, man.
Anyway,
Jair's lose 2 or 3 in a row. It's done.
It's true. It's hard to come back. Well, if they took away the momentum thing, we might be all right. Last year, the momentum was so heavy.
Amen.
I hated it. I hated the confidence. I hate the confidence.
Sometimes you just got to hit that mute button and just go ham. You can rage all you want then, and then like nobody hears you. It's nice.
Oh, you said it's nice.
It's nice.
It's nice.
Chris tore down his curtains 3 times.
I've Gronk spiked a few controllers in my day.
Do we have any final comments on the NFC, guys?
They all suck. Moving forward.
Oh no. Nah, I'm looking forward to seeing that division, man. I'm sorry I'm not in that division anymore. I got a lot of love for the NFC East. So I'm looking. I got an interest still in that division. I hope Perry does well with my squad, with his squad. But I also hope Jairus does well. So it's gonna be interesting to see what happens.
We counting on you, man. We counting on you.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to represent for the committee, man. You know, we gotta make sure we're doing all right. So let's move on to the AFC East, guys. We have the Buffalo Bills, the Jets, the Patriots, and the Dolphins. That's
nasty.
What we going on, man? There's a lot of talent in this division, obviously, as you can see. I mean, we have 4 perennial playoff teams. Of course, everyone can't make it. So let's see who's gonna be the odd man out. What do you guys think?
Best division in Teckmo.
Yeah, I think so.
Is that because you're a Dolphins fan, bro?
Yes, sir.
I think Goldfish. I think that's why Daryl said that.
Miami Goldfish.
That's really a nasty division, though, dog. I'm glad we had an extra week to kind of marinate on that division, and I still don't know who I'm gonna pick. I mean, I think I played Daryl quite a few games in 16. I played Mike a few games. I played Jason a whole gang of games. Honestly, I have no idea who's going to take that division. I think it's going to be a battle every season. Year 1, I think Jason's going to struggle because he got Geno Smith. So, you know what I'm saying? I know that struggle, dog. So that's going to be tough. Yeah, that's going to be tough to overcome in year 1. So I would think Jason would at least finish 2nd or 3rd in year 1 until he drafts a quarterback or trades for a quarterback. Daryl seems to has gotten his game together.
Oh,
What just happened?
Did we lose coach, or did he get
Oh,
frozen in
Bill's
time?
got so much
Oh, he's
speed,
back.
son. Who cut out?
Look,
Me?
man, I'm gonna let you finish, right? But F all of y'all, right? I got my man Black Mike winning this division each and every year, all right? My man Black Mike he's running away with this division, all right? Donzel, we don't know if he's gonna be there after week 2. Like, I don't know. And then we got Daryl. I mean, Daryl, whatever. You do Daryl things. And then we got Jason. You get 1 first down, 2 in a row. It's game over for him. You know what I'm saying? As long as you don't throw a pick, you got it. Look, he's controlling the sounds. Black Mike, I got faith in you. I love Africa. I'm going with you all the way.
I don't know. Chris says he loves Africa, but he picked the only white man in the division. But it's cool. We're gonna go ahead and chill out.
What? What?
Oh my goodness. This is gonna be the toughest division I've seen. It would have to be for me.
Hey, go ahead, man.
But I'm gonna say with this division, every year is gonna be somebody new. I would say it's gonna be between Daryl and Black Mike because their teams are the most put together. Jason, once he gets his teams, once he
Faith
gets
is like
his
a
team
91,
together,
son.
Yeah, yo, Stu done.
yeah,
What you been
but
smoking?
Donzel's gonna destroy them, so he's gonna trade everybody. So I don't see him competing this year. But after year 1, and if he builds his team the way he wants, then he'll be up there. But I'm gonna say Daryl first, Mike second. Once Jason gets his team, gets a quarterback and some wide receivers, he'll be straight. So that's how I'm picking in that order, and it'll flip flop each year.
You know what? No, forget what I just said, son. Forget what I just said, dog. The Jets gonna win, son, because you know what I'm saying. Defense is my man Jason Jones calling card, and he got the top defense in Teckmo as far as I've seen on paper. So I think Jason is gonna shock everybody with his 75 team and Geno Smith, and he's gonna take the division in year 1. Daryl will get some 97 speed tight end by like year 3, and then he's gonna start taking the division after that. But I think year 1 with the current constitution of the teams, I think Jason's gonna take it, son. That's my prediction for year 1.
In reality, for year 1. But in reality, for year 1, I really do think it's just gonna be Black Mike for year 1. I think that team is put together how Mike's teams are always put together. Like,
that's true.
He's got the mobile QB already. He's got a running back in LaShawn McCoy, who's going to be a beast in Madden. His offensive line's like okay. Like, the center's really good, and the left tackle Cordy Glenn's really good. And then he's got Sammy Watkins. Like, he's got speed on the outside, which he loves. Like, I think he's going to be pretty good. And his defense is not any slouch either. So that D line is just as mean as the Jets. So I definitely think it'll be Mike year 1 for sure. Not that Daryl's not going to compete. You know what I mean, Daryl. I'm just picking my man Mike, going with him. Because Daryl's definitely going to compete. Go ahead, though.
It's going to be really interesting. And I appreciate the love Stu you showed me, but I'm going to have to disagree. I do think Mike will win year 1. Then I'm going to place Jason at number 2. Me, I might go about 9-6. I'm going to finish at number 3. And I absolutely hate the Patriots. Whoa. I don't care what nobody says. They will finish at 1-15.
Oh,
wow.
I hate the Patriots.
He hates the Patriots.
Oh, no.
No disrespect, Donzel.
Look,
you can ball, Donzel. But in reality,
yeah, go ahead.
Donzel, as long as he plays, he's going to compete, and he has the ability to win the division as well. So that's why I think that we have the toughest division in Teckmo today. So
Donzel struggles right now, though. Like, he's got Gronk, and that's like he's pretty much it. And then he needs a running back because Donzel cannot run with LeGarrette Blount right now.
He got Jamal Charles. He's gonna
Oh
he's
yeah,
going to get Jamal Charles.
Yeah.
So
that's the rumor. If he gets that, if that's the right rumor, then
Donzel said
okay.
he played 93 practice games. Donzel seems like he could be ready though.
No,
He
Donzel
played
can definitely be ready.
93 practice games though.
Yeah.
Donzel's my man. I got faith
Yeah.
in Donzel and Black Mike. All right, the
Man,
two.
I got respect for everybody in this division, man. Like everybody's a competitor. I see myself coming in third probably, and Daryl or Mike, you know what I'm saying, will be in that first place spot. Donzel is a good player, you know. He definitely could compete. I don't think he gets the respect that he deserves sometimes, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna put him at number 4 for year one just because he hates his team so much. But yeah, until I actually, my team is so slow too, you know, uh, compared to Daryl's team and Mike's team when it comes to my cornerbacks to his wide receivers. Like my guys is gonna get burnt a lot, so I'm gonna have to try to figure that one out. And then of course Geno Smith, you know, can't stand that dude.
What kind of coach tells his rivals his weaknesses? Like
I
what?
mean, it's obvious.
I mean, let him figure that out. Like, don't just tell him.
Everybody already knows that.
I don't know if everybody knew that. Now all the Teckmo
about to
knows. See?
collapse.
Now people know that if you put Mike Wallace on Revis and run an out route, you're scoring a touchdown. I'm just letting y'all know. I
I'm
mean,
gonna tell you right now, you think it may work, you know what I'm saying? But I'm very confident in my defense. I will find a way to stop it. So
then
they know
I had
that.
an in route and this game over.
All right, yeah, you know what I'm saying. We gonna see AP fumble, you know what I'm saying? And red zone.
Oh,
Dang, that's love though.
I ain't hurting.
I think it's one of the as Daryl said, it's probably one of the best divisions in terms of talent from a player standpoint. All these guys here, like I said, are playoff tested. I think when it comes down to who is going to be the most prepared, Jason's family, man. You know, I probably play more games against Jason than anybody. You know, I have to show him love in his preparation. It comes down to talent. I think Daryl's probably one of the most talented offensive coaches in the division.
I agree with that.
Mike is very well rounded. Don't get me wrong. Mike knows what he's doing out there. But Mike is very streaky. You know, he finds what works and he runs with it. But I also think that Mike could fumble, and I don't know about his adjustment and him
The
being able to adjust.
rollout god. Yeah.
Right. So I mean, I think it's going to be. I mean, it's going to be a division that I don't think you can really predict and be truthful about it. It's just basically how you feel based on what you're looking at on paper. But it's going to be very difficult to determine who's going to be the winner of this division. It's going to be good. It's going to be a division to watch. It's going to be probably down to the last 2 weeks to determine who's going to actually take the division. It's going to be fun to watch.
Yeah, I think that division. I think the best way to describe that division is it won't surprise you to see any other 4 teams win. Like I don't know if there's any other division in Teckmo
If Jason
that's like
wins
that.
year 1, I'll be surprised. Like no
I would
offense to
not
him.
be surprised.
I'll be
I
just
wouldn't be
because of his
surprised.
offense, man. Like I don't think his offense is going to be consistent enough over 16 games. No offense to him. It's not like it's his fault, but like Geno Smith with Geno Smith throwing, like I
You're
just
right about
don't
that.
see
I mean,
it.
but let's be
Like
honest. Tyrod Taylor is any better?
yeah,
How much better is he
Yeah.
than Geno Smith?
I don't know. The way Mike
I mean,
plays
Tyrod
offense is a
Taylor
lot
only
different.
played
No,
13
okay,
games in his career.
but Mike doesn't play a pro style offense like Jason does. Mike will play a spread it out and get an easy throw or a deep wide open cross. Like that's all Mike, and Mike's gonna roll out a lot. Like Mike, I don't know. It suits Mike's offense better. Mike has always had Johnny Manziel, a scrambler. He got Kaepernick that one year. Now he's got Tyrod Taylor, Johnny. Like it's just suited for him with a really good running back. Like he's gonna be. I think it's just suited for him this first year.
I agree.
Yeah, team speed is crazy with Mike right now. Like he's, with everybody, all the teams having the nerf speed. You know what I'm saying? All the speed of the teams going down. Seems like the Bills weren't affected by that. McCoy, Gilmore, like everybody on his teams is like they're like 92, 93 speed, while everybody else is 86. So
I'm gonna tell you
that's gonna
something,
be
Mike.
that's gonna be rough.
If we catch you, we breaking them legs. All right, taking them legs out.
You got anything else you want to say about these 2 divisions, guys?
We
Sound a
coming to
little more
play.
happy about that, man.
All I'm gonna say, we coming to play.
Just ready to get the season started.
I got a
Game
question
day.
for the two coaches here. Will your division produce a Super Bowl year one?
Who? Our division?
Yeah, your division.
Why not? Why not?
Yeah.
Will
Whoever
it?
come out of that division will go to the Super Bowl. No
Will
doubt.
they win it?
Said
Will
that they
they win it?
represent the
I don't
AFC.
know. Depending on who comes out. If it's me, yeah, I'm gonna win it.
I heard
Oh,
that. That's what I'm talking
You know what I'm
Daniel
about.
said it my
saying?
white tee after he said that.
I support
If Jason
all.
come out, I know he gonna win it. You know what I'm saying? That's
That's
just how it's
dope.
gonna work. You know what I'm
You know what I'm
saying?
saying?
I mean, last time Jason won a Super Bowl, it was an MPL with like 10 members, but that's all I know. Look, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Hurting my heart.
That wasn't me, by the way. You know what I'm saying? That's like
Oh man, you guys are too much. Mish,
But
let me talk to you real quick.
Yes, sir.
We're, we've all played multiple games. I think we're ready for the season to start. Do you have a date for us and when we can start getting ready?
All right. So the last thing that I heard, the post that I saw today from EA said that the roster update should be here by Friday. So if that's the case, the league will be started Friday. Daddy leagues will be available Friday for everybody to go ahead and join up.
Wrap that up, guys.
And
Teckmo's
I
almost
would
here.
think everybody should be able to get all signed in. And we'll probably be kicking off. Maybe. I mean, as soon as everybody signs in, as soon as everybody joins the team and everything, we can go ahead and get down to business. I say no later than Monday, we're gonna start playing games.
Is that
So
week
Friday,
one games?
everything's
Or
gonna be set up.
do we have to do preseason? I mean, I feel like this
No.
whole month has been a preseason.
The game actually skips preseason because we're using the 53-man rosters, the week one update.
Okay.
So the game automatically skips preseason. So by Monday, we should be ready to roll with week one.
Okay. Sounds good.
Dolphins, Redskins.
Yeah, what's the game of the week for week one? We gotta find the game of the week.
Somebody look that up right quick.
Dolphins, Redskins.
I mean, that could be
While
it.
we're looking that up,
Sorry,
let's talk about this. Let's talk about this waiver system. At years before year one, and every time after the draft, it's just kind of a free for all. Whoever, Robert Simone claiming that his clock was at 12 o'clock and everybody else is 11:59. And he was able to get the top free agent or whatever. So to alleviate that issue from happening this year, we're gonna do a true waiver system, like we have in fantasy football. And it's just gonna for year one, it's just gonna be a random order. I actually have a program here. We're gonna roll it out in just a couple of minutes and announce the actual lineup. But it's gonna have an order from 1 to 32, and whoever the top priority top priority waiver is, say it's the Rams, then that would mean that Mark Ferguson will get to have his selection of the available free agents. And then after he picked his free agent, he would move down to the bottom slot to number 32, and then the number 2 person would move up to priority. So, Alden Smith, I'm assuming, is going to be the number 1. Well, depending on the team, I suppose. So if that number 1 priority person put in his bid, put in his waiver claimer for Alden Smith, then he would get that person, and then he would move down to number 32. So we're gonna roll with that for the free agents in year one, and lightly throughout the year we're gonna keep doing it. Say if a person is dropped, then he will have 24 hours to clear waivers. If nobody claimed him in the 24 hours, then he's just a regular free agent, just like it is in fantasy football. So we're going to get into more detail on that in a post so I can really explain it and word it, exactly how it's going to go. But for the purpose of this broadcast, we're going to go ahead and just do the order real quick.
Yeah. And then real quick on that too, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was just going to say, basically, with the 24-hour thing, if you're dropping a player like of significant value, you can try to tell one of us or announce it. That way the 24 hours can speed up faster, and the people can put in the waiver claims. So like if you're dropping like an 80 overall player just because you don't need them, you can like post it. And we'll try to look at the transactions every day to see if there's any free agents, and like maybe put a list of like top 5 free agents out there if you want to use your waiver or whatnot. and then
Another
obviously
thing.
we'll make changes. Go ahead.
Are we going to sit up here and let people trade, like just pick up somebody and trade that player, or are we not allowing that?
We're gonna talk about that in the next couple of days. I'm thinking we're gonna not allow that because I don't want somebody who doesn't need Arnold Smith to just pick him up and then try to get a first round, second
Yeah,
round
okay.
pick for him.
Exactly.
So I believe we're gonna make them, have to hold on to that player. But we'll discuss that as a committee in the next day or two, and when I make that post, then we'll explain that more fully.
Maybe have to sign him to a long-term contract or something.
Yeah, or at least keep him for the rest of the season, if nothing else, and then become free agents again. Or they could drop them and they could just be they could just
another
be
waiver.
in the waivers exactly,
Yeah.
and they would just lose their waiver position for no reason. So, we'll come up with that.
How long will teams
So-
have in order to pick up a player before their turn is up?
You got 24 hours to put in your waiver bid. So if today I dropped Kevin White, you know what I'm saying, and he goes, we're gonna make a post on Facebook. Kevin White is now a free agent. Whoever, if Stu wants him, Jairus wants him, Daryl wants him, y'all each put in your bid. Each put in your claim, and then whoever had, we will go in and look and see who has the priority. Whoever the person is that has the priority after that 24 hours, then that person will get Kevin White.
Now, what's the penalty for if somebody picks up a player without before it's time? Because, we do have some that may try to get over and say, oh, I didn't know or I didn't see, So what would be the penalty for if they try to do that? Pick up a player earlier than what they're supposed to?
So as it is now, I'm thinking we're just going to have the person drop the player, and then they would still move down to the bottom of the waiver priority. So say they were number one, or say they were number two, you know what I'm saying, and they picked up Kevin White, even though they didn't have the priority. That number one person had the priority. They picked them up out of turn. Then boom, they got to drop all the way back down to 32, and still they have to drop Kevin White. So they basically just wasted their whole waiver priority. I think that it will at least do that for the first time. If we have like a repeat offender, then we may add a penalty on top of that. But just for this first time, I think we'll just roll with it like that. Just make them lose their waiver position.
One quick thing we should touch on, like it doesn't have to be in this video, obviously, but like we can talk about is a place for them to send their waivers. That way, people aren't on the post seeing like, let's just take Rob, because I feel like Rob would do this. Like, see that somebody was like, hey, I'm about to get this guy, I put my waiver in on him, and Rob's like, oh, me too, I'm ahead of him, I get him, and he doesn't really need him. You know what I mean? He just does it just to block the team. So we'll have to like find a way they can like, I guess, send it to us or something. We'll figure something out.
Yeah. I think we're going to make a post, or either they can send it to us. We'll figure out exactly how we're going to do it. I'm going to see how Daddy Leagues is set up this year to see if there's a place where we can set up the waiver, easily. Might can even make a post just like they do in the forums for that player, say Arnold Smith, and that would make the replies a lot easier as far as, people putting in their waiver bids. And, then we could close it up after the 24 hours. So we'll fine-tune all of that. And before the season actually starts, then we'll get all that posted, and everybody should be real clear on it.
Why do you have a glamour glow?
Yeah, I was about to say, Stu is getting shined on by Jesus in this video.
Stu has a glamour glow around him. What's going on here, Stu?
Hey man, it's my aura.
Aura, huh?
Hey.
All right, we can get into this drawing now.
All right. So
we're
y'all,
gonna
as y'all
write
see,
it down, though.
we got 1 through 32 here. All the teams are listed, and we're just gonna do a random pick. Let's have a number.
Could you zoom in on
what
that?
number of time?
Could you zoom in on that, Matt?
Zoom in on it.
Let's just make your screen.
It's not.
Right click on the screen and see if it allows you to zoom.
Nice. Yeah, keep going a little bit.
Nah, that's good right there.
What? All right, whatever. It probably looks good. It looks like gibberish on my phone.
That's good. Or I need to go bigger.
No, that's
Nah, it's
fine.
perfect. It's perfect.
All right.
Come on, Jets.
What's the how many times y'all want me to do this?
I say 5.
No,
Five times. Everybody agree on
let's
5.
do an even number, man. Let's do 6.
Let's do 32 for all the teams.
All right, 6 times. Everybody agree on 6.
Yep.
That's cool.
All right, so Phillips about to get hurt because y'all
8.
gonna see these number ones change, and y'all about to get catch feelings.
Yo, no, for real though. Hold on. On my phone, I don't know if it's my phone tripping, but can you please zoom in some more? Because like all I'm seeing is some Chinese lettering. It looks like from this far.
You see that? As big as I can zoom
right.
in and still see everything.
That's good. That's good. I can kind of tell what it is.
I can't even see.
Where the Vikings at right now? Hold up.
Last place.
You
number
16.
All right, let's do it.
I'll zoom in after I do it because I can't see the
All right,
the button. All right, 6 times.
Drum roll.
Up at 5.
1.
We're gonna do a drum roll. 5.
Oh.
2. 3. 4.
Ooh, the Panthers.
Did we say 5 or did we say 6?
6.
Okay, 5.
But it would have been.
All right, fellas, it's for the money.
Oh,
right
the
here.
Vikings were 7th. Oh, they're gonna be so
Money.
Oh no! Get out of here,
What?
son.
What?
Get out of here,
gosh.
son.
Seahawks?
You gotta be kidding me,
Let it
dog.
go,
The
Bucks.
Vikings are 21st, dude.
I'm 17.
Let it go,
I
Bucks.
don't even see the Bears right now, son. Come on, son.
He don't even see the Bears.
Oh, the Bears are number 26 right now,
Oh
son.
no,
And the
Bengals
Seahawks
are
are number
last.
1.
My man Justin with the last pick.
No.
That's kind of big.
Awful, son. How the Seahawks are the best team in the game, ain't they?
One of the best.
Probably are.
Also, one thing with the waiver is the waiver just going to be like for like significant free agents like that come out. That way we can, because otherwise, like, what if you want to pick up like a 68, like develop them? Obviously, you don't have to go.
Yeah, I think we should probably do like y'all say 75 and over or 80 and over as far as overall.
I would say 80 because 80 is really a player
Right.
that's going to be a starter for your team. I mean, so there are going to be some in the 70s that you made.
Yeah.
But there's no like, man, he's a 75. I got to get him. It's more so going to be like if you're in the 80s.
What if it was like a 75 rookie though?
There's not going to be that many 80 overall players, and
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to be many 75s, probably.
No, there will definitely be some 75s. Maybe like
Let's-
77 and
Let's say
over.
76.
I mean, year 1 is definitely going to be a bunch of players.
Let's say 76 because 76 is just over the midway mark of being a good player. So,
Yo, can we just like scrap this video and redo it?
we're not going to redo this video just for the sake, sir.
Dog, I am 20.
21. I'm 26, son.
I'm 17.
I'm behind the Redskins?
Wrap that up, guys.
Where's the Texans at, dude?
Texas number 13. Nobody in the committee got in the top 10.
Look at Dylan at 5, man. I'm about to drop kick. Yeah, dude.
Nobody in the committee got in the top 10. Jared's the highest one with number 13. That's wild.
Oh, that's Stu.
I mean, Stu with number 13.
Look at the Eagles sitting at 10.
Hey, I'm listening to offers. If anybody want to move up,
You can't do that, sir.
We do not solicit our position.
Trade waiver position, sir.
We're going to talk to you after this video. There may be disciplinary action.
Obviously, you don't have to use your waiver position if you don't want to. You'll stay where you are. It's just the other people use it and fall back and move forward. Yeah.
Exactly. Yep.
Not yet.
I guess screenshot this or something so we can like make changes.
I'll take a picture and then I'm gonna set up
You
a
could
list.
accidentally close out and then have to do it again. I mean, I'm just making a suggestion. I mean, if it was an accident, then we would have to do it again, right? If you didn't.
Hey, son, I'm number 26, son. So I mean, I
close
would
out
be
the
down,
page.
son.
It'll be unfortunate, but it'll definitely be something that Teckmo
I can't believe that.
I knew it, dude. The Vikings were 5 on the last one. I was like, there ain't no way we're gonna get up there.
I know. I felt it too.
I
We
had
were
number
in the
one
top
after the
five.
first one.
The Seahawks, though, son. Like I wouldn't even feel as
Right.
bad. The Seahawks want number one, son. Like
Jen.
Jay, you cool and everything,
Jen, talk
but
to
you
me.
don't need no help, son.
Me,
You
me,
don't.
me and Jen are real cool, man. We're gonna talk after the show. Actually, I'm gonna talk to him. I might have RG3 go over there and talk to him.
We should definitely
Oh
split these
no.
videos up, though, right? Like make this its own YouTube video. This second portion of it,
How long is the total video?
because I feel like it's kind of past people's attention span. They rather just watch it and like learn about this real quick. Just, you know what I mean? Like some people don't want to watch the whole. You know what I mean? I'm just
Yeah,
we
I got
can
you.
easily split it up. Like
Yeah, I feel you.
Let's close it. Let's close it out, and we can wrap about that show.
Alright,
no,
Raw
they need to
done.
know the process. No, yeah. Unfortunately.
Next week, fellas.
All right.
All right, guys.
So we talk about the next game of the week on Monday.
Oh
or
yeah, anybody
Sunday.
pull that up, son? Anybody pull up the schedule?
Yeah, I did.
What's up, like stuff?
Yeah.
We can just keep it a secret for Monday, I guess. Talk who our game of the week is or what we think.
We can do that. We can discuss and we can come up with our game of the week. Or games of the week, and we can maybe put them up to the committee, or we put them up to Teckmo to see who they think is going to be the game of the week. Can't vote for your game, of course.
Yeah, that sounds dope.
That'd be a pretty good situation.
Well,
All right. So it looks like we are past our allotted time. This is probably the longest show we've done.
Because it's the best division in the league.
Oh no! Most of the time it was a waiver system.
Right, the NFC East is the best division in the league. Anyway, we're going to talk to you guys next week.
All right.
Teckmo Friday, son.
I'm all up in Matt's business right now. Yeah.
Pause that, man.
I mean,
That's